Hello. Hello, hello. I'm gonna fidget with the camera, try to get it in a good spot. We're gonna... right there. Also see how it sounds, test the audio and all those things, trying something new here. How do I sound? I sound a little far away, it seems. Maybe I can do something like this. Don't love that. Let me turn up the mic volume on here. How does it sound now? That's not too bad. Alright. I might turn the music volume down a little bit as well on my end and maybe turn it up on the stream side. Starting to peek into screen a little bit. Still working out things. Wanting to make sure. Move this guy over here and then turn the music down to my ears just a little bit. Alright. Figured I'd try something new today. Gonna go ahead and I'm gonna build some Legos. So it seems like I'm gonna be doing anyway. I'm a pretty big Lego fan. I'd say that's probably my biggest hobby, besides gaming anyway. I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit. Right there. Yeah. I guess before I get going, I can kind of show you what I mean by I'm a pretty big Lego fan. I'm not going to be able to show you everything because I do have some stuff closed behind a door. But I can show you some of the things. I'm going to move the camera for just a second. So up there, you can see I've got some Legos up there. Those are... I've got the Naboo fighter for The Mandalorian. I've got an Indiana Jones set. The plane chase. I've also got some TIE fighters up there. I've got BD-1 from Jedi Fallen Order, as well as some of the succulent plants. I have the Spaceman, as well as the Space Shuttle, and I have the T-6 fighter from the Ahsoka series. Up above me, over there, I have the ATTE. Oops, if I can get it. There we go. From the Republic era, as well as an A-Wing fighter from Star Wars. Up there, got quite a bit of stuff. I've got the film camera for Disney. I've also got the newest Tantive set that is like boarding the Tantive. It came with a Fives figure. Very excited about that one. Built it last night. I've also got the Ghost from Rebels, as well as a Republic gunship that is from Coruscant. I've also got the Tantive ship itself. Up there is my pride and joy. I've got the Millennium Falcon in all of its glory. Over here, I've got an Arrowhead set, as well as some other figures. I've got a K-State football stadium as well as some of the clones. I've got an AT-AT, I've got Boba Fett's ship, the Slave One, I've got a Walker, some other clones, and down in the bottom, you can't see them from here, I've got Obi-Wan's ship, or his Jedi fighter. I've got a couple X-Wings, and that might cover it down there. I've also got the office set over there. And then in that closet behind those doors, I have a shelf up top where it has a lunar lander, the Saturn V rocket, a Mario set, and then the Nintendo NES set. That pretty much covers that. Let me go ahead and put this back up here, try to get it in a way that it's going to look alright. That's not too bad. You can see I've got myself a drink over there, just a little Pepsi. And then go ahead and slide that over just a little bit. And here I've got my building space. Looks like I can go to possibly move a little bit farther. Maybe like that. That's better. That's alright. I can work with that. Right here. I have a book here. Maybe angle it down just a little bit. Don't want to go too far down. Man, if you saw my setup, ooh, it's kind of funny. Because, it's pretty janky, gonna be honest with you. But, alright. This is my just extra Lego set. Usually I keep one of these, or my Lego bags. I have a big bag full of old pieces. I don't just throw them away. I have a Ziploc that I just put them in. And I combine them together all in the end because, I mean, they're extras, right? Don't really need them. Here's my extra buckets, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab this guy. There he is. Pretty excited about it. Big space guy. Probably can tell by some of the sets I've got anyway. Saturn V, the lander, the space shuttle, spaceman, all that stuff. So pretty excited about this one. I can kind of tell there's some stickers on it, which is going to be a little bit annoying. But I've been looking forward to this set. So it still looks like it's a little off to the right. Middle would be like right here. So I want to adjust my camera so that it's more angled in that way. Let me tilt this up maybe. That's a little bit better. Maybe just a little bit more. I'm working with just a coffee table with just a nice white blanket over it. That's not too bad. I think we can work with that. Yep, my hand's there. This hand's here. Don't want to bump it too much because this is... Whoa, not that. There we go. Cool, that should work. Gotta be careful with bumping this table because I do have this just kind of attached on there. Go ahead and open her up. See what we got. Okay, there's the first bag. There's 3. We got some rings by the looks of it. I haven't done a full-on Technic set in a long, long time, so this will be interesting. 4. Looks like this is the sun right here. Got my stickers. Gonna set those off to the side. Yeah, that's fine. 2. That looks like just other parts. And we got the book. It's a big book. Put that there. Let's go ahead. 4, 3, 2, and then I'll set these extra pieces right in here. Goes off the side. I like to use the more rectangular boxes. I'm going to put the round ones away. And I'm going to pour these out. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. I like to just have an extra bucket over here just in case. And let's see. From the get-go, you need 4 of these round pieces. And you need 1 of these rings. So got a ring. And then I need to get out of here these guys, which is going to be one of them, two of them, three of them, four. Okay. Got everything lined up. Let's go. So I'm going to need one of these and two of the little studs. Then we need one of these guys. Let's see. Good. Okay. We need the longer blue pieces, and we need one of the reds with a little ball on the end. Looks like the red goes on this side, while this blue goes over here. Right? Yep, looks good. Need a long black piece. Too long. That's better. Okay. Looks good there. And we need this gray piece. And four of these guys. 2, 3, 4. Looks like they go through. That's going to be skip one, go in here. You do one right away next. Then you skip one and go in. And then you skip another one, then go in. Nope, wrong piece. Skip another one, then go in. And then right in the next one you have this guy go through. And then short red piece right there. And this is going to block that guy in, and I'm going to get one of these studs and put it right through where this gap is. Okay. Looks good, I think. I'd say so. Got one of these guys here. Got that for me. And that looks like the one with the plus on it. Then I've got to get this thin piece and a short red. Is that the right one? It is. You didn't need one of these. Alright, so we're going to put these pieces in. Then you're going to put this guy over it. Run this edge is going to be blue with the plus. And then right in the middle, I'm going to stop there. And then with this sticking up, ooh. Ooh, what's in the end there? What am I missing on the end? I am missing something on the end. I've missed it. What did I miss? Ah! Right there. That's what I missed. Go ahead and cut that. There we go. Push it back up to where we were. That looks right. Make sure everything else looks good. It does. Need a gear. Where's the gear? There it is. 1, 2, got that. And then I've got this guy. Yep. So this piece slides on through. And then it goes into the gear just like this. Oh, I should probably be building out here, shouldn't I? I'm used to building so close to my chest. I need to build out here. Okay. Then over on this one, goes like that. This goes on right here. Just like so. Cool. So that spins pretty free. This hooks on here. Okay. Cool. I'm actually gonna angle down just a little bit because I do tend to build a little bit closer over here. That's all right. Ooh, gotta use one of the big rings. So it looks like you've got 2 holes here, and you've got a plus that goes in through the bottom, like that. And then you take that, and it goes. Interesting. So this side goes here, and this side on the other side matches in. Just like that. Cool, 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 cool. Over here, you slide in there, and this little nub gets covered up here. Alright, looks like we're gonna do something where it kind of matches on the other side, it seems. Ooh, actually, no, this is a completely separate piece. Interesting, so I'm gonna put that off to the side. In case you're wondering, it's over here, right there. Need one of these little pieces. Just goes into the side like that. That's neat. Does this step, so I need a larger gray, need a black Technic piece, need one of the Technics with a little ball on the end, not that one, that one right there. Okay. So now we're gonna take and put this one here. This Technic piece matches on the other side. Then I count 3 over and it goes into this hole here. Nope, it's 4 over. So 4, and then you get the Technic 4 again. Yep. And then this piece goes in through here, and then this one should be 2 away. It should have a gap in the middle. It does, which means I'm good. Okay, another long piece like this one. Grab 2 of these long Technics and the red one. And in here, that red piece is going to go in. This piece is going to go through like that. This one's going to go through. Ooh, I need to make sure I'm doing this properly. Which means I need to actually be on this one. That'd be better. There's that. And this piece should go in. There should be a gap of 2 before it goes in. Lift that there. Nice. And here we need 2 gray pieces that are only 5 long. Right there. Just trying to think out loud right now. You might hear a little bit of movement, I'm sorry. Probably doesn't sound the best. Trying to find a way to move my microphone just a little bit closer. I'm a little bit worried about having it on my couch with me, but I'd rather it be somewhere like right off to the side. Like if my hand's here, I just move it over. I wish my mic was somewhere over here. But I could get a USB extender, I guess. Or a splitter even would be good. Let me go ahead. I'm going to mute myself for just a second. I'll just leave the music on, and I'm going to look for a USB extender, see if I can get the microphone just a little bit closer. Be right back. Wondered how this sounds, if this is any better. Because now I'm talking forward rather than the mic being off to my right. It's just right over here if my hand is... Ooh. I might have lost the camera. Did I lose the camera? I might have. Let me see if I can fix it real quick. Just a second. Let me mute myself again. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out why my webcam is just showing a solid picture right now. Let me copy it. I'm going to remove it for just a second. Is it working now? Hey, there we go. Don't know what the deal was. Oh, I did just nudge it a little bit. That's alright. I can fix that. Okay. Make sure I don't. Like I said, it's kind of a bit of a mess the way it's set up right now, but that's alright. I can work with a mess. So let's make sure I've got this in frame right here. I don't really need my phone over there really to be seen at all, but over here, right here, as long as this is in frame, that's good. If I build here, that's a little far. Let me turn it in just a bit. Right there, build here, build here, build here. As long as you can see all this stuff, I'm happy. Okay, let's get back to it. I left off and I just grabbed these two pieces, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick those on. There we go. Turn my page. Oh, ready for another wheel. And we got two red pluses. I know there's proper terms for some of these things and what they're called. I don't really worry about them. Sometimes I call them the Technic pieces. Sometimes I just say they're the ones with the pluses or the ones that stick in. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, and it takes two of the wheels. Cool. Okay. And the inner part is where you stick these white ones. They're more like a cream color, but that's alright. I'm just going to call them white. Then you stick on these gray pieces here. On the right side, you've got your plus ones. And then right in the middle, you've got your reds. And then with this part facing up, you turn it so the blue is out, and that goes in. Same thing on this side. Just like that. How about that? Then you cover them with these little gray pieces here. Can you see them? Those. Cover the red. Cover the red. And that's probably it for that part. Yep, you stick it right on. Okay, how do we stick it on? So I've got this. Let's see here. With this red hole, looks like it lines up just like that. That's what it seems. Those yellow pieces here, and I'm gonna stick it through just like this. There you go. This looks like it kind of rotates just a little bit. Okay, now we've got these round pieces here. So it looks like we're gonna do one of these guys, and we're gonna do one of these guys. This one goes in both. This one doesn't have it yet. We're gonna take another one and flip it the other side and overlap them. Just like that. Oops, still too many. There we go. Then I've got a longer piece with a little part in the middle, just like this right here. It kind of gets covered a little bit. Need a little round piece, just like this, and then a corner. So with this side facing up, I'm gonna put this through, and this through that hole like that. Leave this up, and actually they don't even want you to push it all the way through yet. I'm gonna leave it short, just like that. Make sure I do it on the right side. Actually, that was stupid. Just like this. There we go. Looks like this side goes on here. And then I'm guessing in the next page they're going to tell me to push it in. Ooh, after I do something. Okay. I need the last one of these wheels here. Get one of the yellow, not yellow, whatever color I'm going with. This one's white. It's more of a cream color. I think I said that already. If I didn't, I was thinking it. Okay, I think I've got everything I need. So that means here I'm going to stick this white piece through there, this cream colored piece through here. Then I wonder if I can, I don't want to bring this down too much. I want you to be able to see more of the area. Because I know it's kind of small down here. It might be hard to see, but whoop, that'll be alright. If I go back to, I kind of want to see what it looks like on my end. I just want to see what it looks like because I'm watching it on my screen. Yeah, you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Flip it that way. Oh yeah, you can absolutely see what's going on. That's cool. Works. I like it. Okay. Then on this piece, it wants me to put this through like that, and then on the top, put the short side. That's interesting. And then put that through and push it through here, just like that. Then this part is going to, the white goes through there. Ow! That kind of hurt. And once we push the rest in, there we go. Gotta get these white pieces here. So this is the white side we just did. And it wants to put this here, because there's the white, and there's the white. On this side, it wants us to put it there. It wants us to put that there. Make sure this goes completely through there. There we go. Just trying to get these all balanced around. Because at some point, my guess is I'm going to flip it and I'm going to cover these two. I would be surprised if I didn't. Oh, Did I leave something? Nope, it's just a weird corner in the book. Gotta get 2 of these pieces. Kind of look like that. And where do they go? Ah, they kind of go in the sides of this here. Ooh, that's kind of tricky. There we go. 1 there, and 1 there. There we go. Because the white part's still over here. Good. We've got these pieces here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of the black Technics. And where do they go? So I have a black one going here, a black one going here. Looks like I've got a blue one going here, a black one going here, and then I match it on the other side. There you go. Then in this part, you have these pieces plus 1 of these. It wants me to stick in that part there. And then on the end, it doesn't want to put it all the way through. Part way. 6 of the Technics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 goes on this side, 1 goes straight across. 1 goes on this side, 1 goes straight across. 1 goes up top, and 1 goes straight across. Okay, and use the blue, then you use this gear, a slightly bigger gear, a plus at the end. It kind of looks like an animal almost. And you got this. Okay, so first thing it wants me to do is turn it like it's facing this way, and put that through like this. Then it wants me to put this piece through here, put the gear up top, and then through the top of that it wants me to put in a smaller gear above that, and then this piece goes in here like so. So those move in tandem with each other. Okay. Did it tell me where to stick this on? It did. I missed it. It's alright. Because we're going to have these parts sticking up like that. There we go. That's better. I've got these 2 pieces here. 4 more of the black Technics. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it wants me to build 2 of these, so I got a copy of. So I build this. And I have this here. Where does this go? It looks like this piece goes there. Ready to go, and push. That goes down. Ooh, one side went down a little quicker than the other. Oh. Alright. Because those two should have gone in here, leaving that open. This goes in here, this goes in here. Those two in there. Looks good to me. I am not a 7th grade teacher. I'm still a 6th grade teacher. But this class is fun. They're very competitive, but hey, that can be fun. I moved back to my original classroom, the one we were in when I taught 5th grade. But yeah, it's good. This year I'm just teaching math and social studies, and I'm having fun with that. Looks like I need to make sure I do this right. I'm going to turn it so it's this way. And I've got this piece here. My guess is you flip these up on both sides. And then they go through. Just like that. Having half as many kids this year has definitely helped for sure. Yeah. It was a big group. And I mean, well, I miss the people. At the same time, all the people at the same time was a lot. This, I wish they gave me a better angle on this one. This is not a great angle here, right here. I think this goes on like this. Oh, didn't mean to bump the mic there. There we go. That would make sense. Yeah, because if this bottom gear is turning, it returns these as well. Yeah, that makes sense. And that finishes up the first bag. Yeah, it kind of got crazy last year, didn't it? I'd agree. But hey, chaos can sometimes mean fun, can't it? Not always. Sometimes chaos is just chaos, but also sometimes it can be a little bit fun. I'm going to be honest. Every year has some chaos. Every year has at least some chaos. I mean, when we were in 5th grade, there was chaos that year too, and this year there's chaos. My first year teaching, there was a lot of chaos. There's always chaos. That's kind of a part of being a teacher. Being in chaos, but also being in control. I need the other ring. Okay. I think I'm gonna move my camera just a little bit. So let's see how that looks. There we go. You can see these buckets a little bit. If I move my hands here, how's that look? It's a little out of the way. I kind of like that better. Because I can build. Maybe if I tilt this up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I wouldn't say anything dumb. I mean, there are times where it gets crazy, for sure. We've had a few incidents of hectic moments, but I'm not... I'd just say it's about as crazy as it always is. You know, 6th grade's just a time in life where personalities can sometimes bounce off of each other in not so great ways. People can get frustrated, people can argue, things like that. How are things going for you? Anything interesting going on? 7th grade been interesting? Oh yeah, I've yelled. I feel like every year I've at least yelled a couple times. I definitely have this year. Kinda. I think that's where that goes. I think that looks good there. Okay. Need this piece here. You know, I will say, I think you're my first viewer that's come back after my, like, what, 2-year-long break? You're the first person that's come back to watch again. Nothing wrong with that. I understand. It's been a while. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That was really sad when you left. But, yeah, people just, it's funny because I told them that I might stream, and I guess they left school before I could tell them when. I streamed yesterday for an hour, just playing Stardew Valley, and then I decided yesterday that I could do this. I thought about maybe someday trying it out, and then while I was on a call with a friend, I just decided to see what it would look like, and actually it looks kind of decent. So I decided to try it out today. This piece goes over here with the holes facing out. And this, we want to make sure... No, last stream nobody did either. I mean, I had somebody come in and try to advertise something to me, but nobody came and watched. I mean, I forgot to mention to them before they left school for spring break that I was gonna stream. So I'm just curious to see if they'll ever get like a notification about it, and then maybe they'll go, or maybe they'll watch it then. Or maybe they'll see it on YouTube or something that I've uploaded a video, and then they'll see it. This doesn't seem to be fully catching right. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay. Just like that. Yep, we just started it. We had school off yesterday. It's Saturday. Yep, we had school off yesterday. And we go back... We're off next week, and then we come back the week after. Yep, we did just start our spring break. Oh, yeah. Hey, there's nothing. Hey, it's still happening. Still something to look forward to. Let's see. This piece goes through here. Building a little too close to my chest right now. Need to build out here. Yeah. I think that looks good. Where is that piece? That piece... Nope, not that one. There it is. 4 plus the 1 is here with the 2 extra. So this this set is basically the Earth and the Moon orbiting around the Sun. It looks like this. And it's got this crank on the side, and when you crank it, it orbits around it, and it has like the months. So it's pretty cool. Man, since you left, I've built a lot of Legos. I guess I showed it at the beginning of stream. I can show it again. It's gonna get a little wobbly for a second, but I'll show you. I've got some sets up around my ceiling around here. I've got my space themed ones over there with all my nerdy pictures. And then over here, I've got a bunch of sets as well. Oh, can I angle it right? There we go. And then I've got my new favorite set. I mean, that thing is just... I love it. I love it. Took me 10 days of basically working 8 hours a day to build. And that cabinet's full of stuff. I've also got this set down here. I think I actually forgot to show this one earlier. All that down there. And then there's a set from The Office. And then I've got some sets above my head behind me. And then even through that door in that closet, I have a bunch more sets. So, kind of have stuff all over the place. A lot of sets. There we go. It is it is a lot. I know it. I actually have 3 more sets coming on Wednesday after this one's done. And I might build those on stream too. So, we'll see. One of them that's coming on Wednesday is the Sorting Hat from Harry Potter. I have R2-D2 from Star Wars coming, and then one of them is just another spaceship from Star Wars. It's like, gotta have a hobby, and this is the one I chose. Oh, what am I doing? I already built this. I don't need that. Where I'm at is, I've got this guy here. I need this piece, which is right here. So this piece here clips through. Yeah, what's really cool about the Sorting Hat one is that it actually talks. So like you can, I don't know exactly how it works yet since I don't have it, but it talks. So like when you put it on top of something, it'll tell you what house it goes into and stuff. I think that's pretty neat. I'm pretty excited for that one. So yeah, it is really cool. I'm excited. I'm also probably going to get back into Minecraft here pretty soon. I took a little bit of a break. By a little bit, I took a long break. I shouldn't say a little bit. I took a long break. But I definitely... Ooh, what am I doing? That's not right. I definitely want to get back into it just because I want to get back into the, like... I don't remember if I streamed it. I don't think I did. I think I started doing stuff in Minecraft before or after I finished streaming last time. Oh, man. And I'm using AI to influence what I build. Like, I tell an AI the style I want to build in, and then it gives me a picture, and then I have to build that picture. I've already done one. I built a town hall, but I think it'd be pretty cool and a way to keep me motivated to keep doing it if I actually stream it. I think that'd be neat. So, and sometimes it gives me some weird structures, but at the same time, it's like, hey, you know what? Sometimes weird is okay, and you just build it anyway. Like the town hall that I built, it looks strange, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of cool that I gave an artificial intelligence a prompt, and then I was able to make art out of that. And maybe it's weird art, but it's still art, you know? I also might replay some games on stream that I've played before. Some of them I'm not going to. Like, my favorite game of all time is a game that you can only play once and to get something out of. So I'm not going to be able to play, like, Outer Wilds again on stream, but as much as I'd love to, it's just not the same. I might have Liz actually do some stuff on stream, or maybe not even on stream, but maybe like on YouTube. Oop, I dropped a piece. Gonna have to find that. And then I need to click this button here. Maybe that'll bring it back. Hey, there it is. It's back. I dropped a piece and my whole life fell apart when I did. So give me just a minute while I find this Lego piece. We're engaged, but we're still working on when we're gonna get actually married. So we are not sure on that yet. Oh. There we go. But like I was saying, Liz and I had talked, and there's games that I've played that I would love for her to play. And some of them she doesn't know very much about, and I think that's pretty cool that she could play the game and like I could watch her play it, and that could be like a series we do. And I know there's people who've done series like that before, but like my favorite game is Outer Wilds, and I've played it. I already know what happens in it. And I think it'd be pretty neat if she got to experience something that I really care about and play it for the first time, and I get to experience that with her. So that's kind of a thought I've had. We've talked about it a little bit, and I think it'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Trying to get the camera set back up. I knocked it down. Oh, you kind of went out of it? That's alright. You didn't miss very much. I haven't built anything. But I think it'd be a pretty good idea if Liz and I did that, where she played a game that I'm passionate about, and she got to experience it. Like, for example, Red Dead Redemption. Love Red Dead Redemption. And it's kind of hard to experience that for another time, you know? It's hard to get that again. So being able to experience it through her eyes and upload that would be pretty neat. There's that black piece. There it is. And there's this one. What is Outer Wilds about, or what is Red Dead about? I'll go with Red Dead, since that's the most recent one I talked about. It's basically a Western game where you're an outlaw who robs banks and stuff, but it's so much more than that. It's like, it just sounds like your stereotypical cowboy game, but the story is just so good. I mean, it connects with me so well. And my thing is, I usually don't like Westerns, but it's just such a powerful story, and it's a story I know I can't ever really get back, just because, I mean, once you've played it, you know what happens, and you just can't get that experience back again. Same thing for Outer Wilds, which is a space game. Basically, you just explore a solar system, but then there's like this twist in the game, and you have to there's this mystery that you have to figure out and try to figure out, like, what's causing it to happen. I don't want to get into too much detail, because it's like, if you don't know about it, it's something everybody should experience for themselves. It's just such a powerful story. Powerful game. There's just so many games that I wish I could get back, and I think having Liz be a person that plays those things, and I get to watch through her eyes, I think that'd be pretty cool. And I think it'd be something that would be really interesting to share online too. Get her perspective on things. I mean, there's so many stories I haven't seen or heard. Games out there I've never played, like Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077 is a game I've never played for myself. So that's when I absolutely could play. I've started it, but I still don't even really know what happens in it. But there's also so many games that I have played that are like, when people online talk about games you have to play, those are those games. And there are people out there who go and they make videos pretending that they've never played those things before, and it's really sad to me that people do that, because getting to share the actual experience of some of those games, it's just great. And I don't want to be one of those people who fakes that. Because, I don't know, I like to be genuinely excited about things, and I don't want to sit there and pretend to be excited about a game that, while sure I might already know that I love and am passionate about, I don't want that to be fake. I mean, the passion itself wouldn't be fake, but the reactions would be fake, and that doesn't sit right with me. Some people just do it just to get views, and you know what? If that's their idea, then that's fine. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with it. I view it personally as a little bit not genuine, disingenuous. But to each their own. This goes here. Ooh, this is kind of interesting. So I take this and I push it through. Ooh, cool. Then you've got, is it this gear? Yeah, it is this gear. That's interesting. This is a pretty detailed Technic, I gotta say. So this goes through the gear, like that, and that goes here. And then on the bottom, this piece gets put in. Interesting. And then when you turn this little piece, that's cool. So when I turn this gear here, this little knob rotates with it. That's kind of neat. Or even when I turn this piece, the other gears rotate. That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I take these two here. Wants me to snap these together. Yep. And then I'm gonna eventually put those through. Yeah, I do. It's pretty neat. I'm able to get subscribers and things like that now, be able to monetize. But, you know, again, that's really from about 2 years ago when I was doing this a lot. I mean, like I said, I want to get back into it, but at the same time, it's like, it has been like 2 years. So, what is it exactly does it want me to do here? It wants me to flip the... Ah, okay. So that lines up with those holes, and those get pushed in. It is exciting to have that many followers, yes. I would agree. It's very, very, very exciting to have that many followers. So this goes here. Is that what it's saying? Is this, and that's the sixth hole? Sixth hole, huh. Interesting. Oh, and now it goes on. So this is going to line up here, and that's going to go through there. And this is going to... Interesting. Oh, wow, that's complicated. Ooh, that spins fast. Oh, shoot. I forgot a piece. There we go. Ooh. Oh man, there we go. Okay. So now I need to make sure I go back. And these go in the corners here. Like this. Oh, okay. And then I push that in. And that should go through. It does. Wow. Interesting. This is a neat build. And then, oh man, that's going to go here and it's all going to connect. Because when I turn this piece rotates. That's cool. Welcome back. This is an interesting build. Very, very interesting. That goes there. Does this go here? Oh. And that should be sticking up there. It is. That's great. This piece here, and this piece here. That's fine. If you want to watch quietly in the background, being a lurker, there's nothing wrong with that. Then this piece goes there. And when I crank it, this little piece rotates. How neat is that? There's so many complicated gears and things down here that this crank turns. That is super cool. Oh, this is a fun set. Fun. This gear goes right there. It causes this whole gear to rotate. That is amazing. Okay, I need to build 2 of this structure. So I actually need to double up on everything. That's something that happens with these types of sets is when I'm building and it has this where it tells me I need to double it like this. Here, I'll turn it a little bit so you can see it better. When it doubles it like this, some people will build one at a time. Like they'll build it out and then they'll go back and do it again. I kind of got in the habit of not doing that and just doubling up what it tells me to do. Because, I don't know, in my head it makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I'm building it faster. I know I'm not, because it's really going to be about the same. But in my head, it just makes me feel better. 1, 2, 3, 4, double it, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, 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 wow. This song's got a good groove to it. I like this. This music is literally, I just found a playlist of music that supposedly is okay to be used for Twitch. I'm hoping that that's true because all this stuff is going to need to be able to go on YouTube later. That's my hope. Because my thought is the people that do subscribe to me on YouTube, like former students, current students, whoever, maybe they'll see that I'm streaming again and they'll come watch. Viewership helps. Viewership always, always helps. Okay. It says 2 of those, which means I need 4 of those, and I need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it has you stick it. Oh no! Not again. Got it that time. Ooh, my hair filled up the screen for a second. But I'm hoping that some of the students will come and watch, because if they come and watch and they watch regularly, it means possibly someday more people might watch. Engagement. But honestly, I'd just like to have at least some people watch. I'm not really worried about getting a crazy crap ton of people. That's not the point. I just like to share what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you stick this in here. And then this guy goes on there. Make sure. Ooh. Make sure I put it on there right. Ugh. Ugh, stuck. Oof. Got it. There we go. It's like the leg's sticking out. Okay. And I do the same thing on this one. Okay, let's see, how does this work? So, that means, so the crank's over here, and this piece needs to be like this. It doesn't want it pushed all the way in. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing something. Give me just a second. There we go. I'm adjusting these because I think I put them on too tight. So I'm trying to pull them back out just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so when I do this, those should be pointing up. They are. And this goes in here, it seems. And then those point out. Same thing on this other side. Oh, don't unstick. Don't unstick. Here we go. Those go click in, and those point out. That's where this ring comes in, and this piece here. Just like last time, this pushes up through the bottom. And this goes here. All the way around. There we go. And that should be... Oh, now you push them in. Okay. All right. It's like a support thing. Gotcha. Oh, and now it wants to put stickers on. Where did I put those stickers? Oh, they're right here. What am I talking about? Okay, where the crank is, this is January. Okay. March and April. goes along to put the rest on? It does. May and June. July and August. Actually, let me go from this side. Okay. September, October. November, December. There you go. That's pretty good. And the rest of the stay for later. We are ready for bag 3. I think we're about halfway done, I'd say. Bag 3. And you need 2 halves of the sun. There's the sun. Right here. Come on, get out of there. There we go. There's another one, and trash. I'm sure that crinkling sounds great. All right. Two black Technics go in this part. Got an L. This guy with another L with one of these pieces here. This guy goes in the end with this guy sticking up. And this guy goes there. Boom. Okay. This is gonna click in, I believe. There we go. Click. This will go in this hole. Okay. And this is gonna stick up farther out of this side, just like that. You see that? Yeah. And we've got these short yellow pieces with 2 of those, 2 of these. There we go. Now that'll rotate. Kind of a little wobbly there, but that's all right. Hopefully that builds a little more stability later on. one of those with one of these, and this goes in here like that. And this goes through the middle, just like so. And you got a gear. Looks like it's this gear. They don't rotate with each other, which is interesting. Then we've got one of these guys. One of those. One of those guys. And what else? One of these. So again, got the little piece that blocks it from going all the way through. So that looks like it goes in there with this sliding down all the way and clicking in. That locks it into place with a gear going in through the top. Is it the right gear? No, I do not have the right gear. It's this gear. That wouldn't have been great. Then make sure I do this properly. Gotta line this up. Oh, almost. Kind of tricky. Kind of tricky to line that up right there. Oh, had it for a second. Oh, got it. The gear sticks out to this side. Yes. There we go. Now I need red. Got a hole in the middle. Got this and that. Oh no. That could have been bad. Almost messed it up. So it looks like we're putting this off to the side for a second. Need that. With this shorter piece. Yep. Nope, too long. There it is. Nope. Need the gray. Yeah, we need the gray gear. Yeah, there's one too many pieces. Okay, got everything I need for this step. Man, I'm not used to using so many Technic pieces. Usually it's just a foundation. Did I need... only needed one. Now those rotate with each other, and they rotate at a different ratio, which is interesting. Ooh, and this comes back into play. Okay. So... oh, cool. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. I love when these gears work together like that. Okay, this goes on this one first, and then it clicks in. There's that. Got a long one, and I got one of these pieces. Again, off to the side first. Get out of these. One and two. Man, I really hope this music is all copyright free. It's gonna make it easier if it is. If it's not, don't know if we'll be able to put this on YouTube. I hope I can. That's my hope. It's also possible that only some of it will be copyright, and I can just mute some sections, but it'd be better if it wasn't any of it. I really wish there was just a way to find an easy-to-get collection of non-copyrighted music. Because, I mean, I really didn't put that much thought into it. I just went with a playlist that said non-copyright. So I'm guessing it's just all lo-fi music. Hoping. I'm hoping. That's clicked in. This guy. Ooh, I've not seen this piece for a while. There we go. Took a second. There we go. That all fit together. Bring this back over. Let's see. So we've got this gear facing out in the book. We've got this rotated this way with the gear in. Right? And then I think I got it. Okay, that connects to the outside there. That's what it seems. Because this is in there. This is up, this is out. I think we're good. Got an L. That goes there. Got 3 black Technics. One's here, and one is over here. Got a rectangle with one of these bad boys. And then I push that guy through. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. That goes in, but not all the way. This goes in, but not all the way. These do go all the way in. Oh, wait a second. Ho-ho! Make sure I've got it flipped around. I didn't rotate like it says to. That's better. Little things can make a mistake. Oh boy, here we go. So with the crank facing towards me this way, and this goes in the middle here. This oh man, that is neat, because now this piece up top, when I crank all the way down here, all the gears are working together and rotating together. This gear is rotating, the big gear here is rotating, and all these pieces up top are rotating. I'm wondering if there's going to be a way for it all to connect together with this as well. Oh man, that's cool. I love that. Make sure everything's stuck together right though. Okay, that goes with this part. What about this? That does not seem to be rotating. Oh! There we go. So now when I crank it, the whole thing is spinning. I don't know why it wasn't earlier, but that is cool. See, for some reason, sometimes it doesn't spin. There it goes. interesting is that it's not consistent. Like, sometimes the gears don't seem to line up properly. So I'm just trying to make sure everything does, in fact, line up properly. Like, see right now when I'm spinning, it's not rotating the big bar. But now it is. I don't know. I guess I just need to be careful with it. Keep going. Well, that doesn't make sense. There we go. Don't know how it wanted me to do that without disassembling that piece, but that's fine. Okay. So we've got a 3 with a 1 on it, with a 1 on it here, and then the legs go out. Same thing, 3 goes into a 1, 1 with a flat, got the legs that go out. Right? Or did I build too many? I built too many. Okay. That clicks on there, and then I've got these pieces here. Put that facing out, they go on this side. Like, see what I mean? Like, sometimes it just doesn't go. Oh, I see something. I know you can't see what I'm doing right now, but just hear me out. There we go. That probably would help. It's probably supposed to be a low crank. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a pretty consistent speed. Alright, fair enough. Now you're going to build the same thing again, but to go on the other side. Yup. I know what we're doing now. So when this is facing this way, you're going to stick in these studs here. Then we're going to do it again. Okay. And then I've already built this one because I got a head. And then it gives me these two studs, and those go in the sides like that. And then this goes in there, and those get pushed in there. There we go. Still a constant crank. Still a constant crank. Cool, cool. We've got to have a gray bar here. This goes on the back side by the looks of things. That cooks those together. Got a big black bar here with these going in like this. This just goes through just a little bit. Just going on the end there and locking into place like that. And this, is it going this one? Okay. Oh, need to go the other way. Gotta be careful there. There we go. Ooh. Ah, okay. That goes in there, and this goes there. All right. And then we've got whatever this thing is. That's interesting. This and one of the reds. The red goes in. This comes out. Oh, is this telling you what month it's at? Interesting. Okay. And then this pushes the rest of the way in. Nice. Very cool. And of course you've got the sun. And these just get studded together. Three, four. Wow, the only extra pieces are going to be the yellow sun studs, huh? There's your sun. And he just goes right up top. Like that. When I crank, the sun rotates. Nice. That's cool. I'm just turning the little crank and the system rotates. Not very quickly. I wish it was a little quicker, but that's alright. I believe this is the last step. So I'm going to take and put those over there. In this bucket, we've got the earth as well as some rings. And here's the last step. Ooh, I need another bucket. I have to grab another one. Alright. There we go. Grab a quick drink. We're ready to go. Gonna move this over slightly. Maybe just a little bit off camera, that's alright. For the shorter techniques. just need one. Need 2 short red pieces. And 2 of these. Okay, we got that. Two of those. With one of these. We got, where's the earpiece? There it is. Stick. There we go. Click. One, two, three, four. Oh man, as soon as this stream's over, I'm gonna have to go get some dinner. Probably gonna go grab some Subway, I'm guessing. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Put that off to the side. 1, 2, 3. Get an L piece as well. Ooh, just right in the end, huh? 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2 with a piece here. 1, 2. Up. Almost dropped it. Okay, we've got 2 of these, got 1 of those, and 1 of these. And we bring it back. And that goes through there, I guess. Yeah. Interesting. And that rotates around, huh? Okay. To these guys. Just had to text Liz real quick. Kind of in a groove right now. Well, I say that and then I can't find a piece. Ain't that just how that goes? I think that goes there. This with this. Mm-hmm. Okay, that locks that into place. I was wondering about that. Then this with that. Okay. So you got a plus here. Okay, it wants me to just put it in the plus. Okay. We need one of these and one of these. About where we're at right now. We're on this step, we just finished it. We're actually moving on to this one. So how is it? 8:14? Okay. Man, at this point I am really trying to get dinner ready. I am ready for a sandwich. Two, 3, 4 with 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. And then this guy just goes on. Ready for the other ring. Okay. Alrighty. Little guys now. 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the little guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I've ever seen this piece before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, almost dropped it. Never seen these before. So ooh. Okay, so this goes in the top and then sticks out down here, and it goes into that. And that goes in there. Doesn't really like it. There we go. This move is a little bit weird. This building strategy is a little bit finicky, I'm being honest. But hey, if it works. One more of this strategy. And it goes. Now we need the stickers, huh? Which one? One. Ooh, I love that saxophone. Ooh, that's good. That's good stuff. All right, got 2 stickers on so far. Got one here. Got one here. 2 to go. Got a 4. Where's 4 go? 4 goes. A little crooked. That's fine. There we go. Got the phases. And that's it of the stickers. Which is great, because I'm not a fan of the stickers. A little red with this piece here, with this piece here. This with 1 and 2 of those, with 1 and 2 of those. A little bit of a whistle there. Whoops. Okay. One, two, one. One, two. We are getting close, guys. Getting super duper close. I will say, I did also. I think I'm going to try to stream on YouTube as well. I'm not gonna do one or just one or the other. I'm gonna do both, but I couldn't today because I had to request it. So, but maybe in the future I can stream through YouTube as well as Twitch. That way more people might have a chance to watch if they are interested. More opportunity for people to enjoy if they so please, and if not, that's cool. That is up to the viewer if they choose to be a viewer. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. Okay. And then kind of a whip that thing around. Look at that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Two of these guys. One, two of those guys. Got a curve, and I've got two of those. Okay. Make it twice as thick there. Face the same direction. And then they stick out like this. And what do we do with that? Oh, does that go through? No, it goes. Ah, I see. Oh, okay. And that goes in like that. And that locks it into place. Ready for the Earth. It is time for the world. I guess it's my choice now whether I want to do it the old-fashioned standard way or I want to be wild and kooky and flip the Earth upside down for what most people would say. There we go. Got our little Earth. And then I guess I'll do it the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way. With north up top. Not that it has to be. I guess, you know what, with this model it kind of does because the months, or everything would have to be reversed. Yeah, I guess it does have to be this way. Because I would figure that things would have to be reversed if I was going to flip it around. So this way does make sense. Just based on the system that has been given. Oh. Gotta point this down, point that out. And that would be the moon. I might be falling in love with this set. I think it is very, very cool. Yep, that is correct. Then this guy. Oh, wait a minute. Aha. There it is. And then that clicks in, that clicks in. Grab 3 of these guys and then L. mixed in. Look at that. How about that? Well, guys, that's the set. Let me go ahead and get this picked up a little bit. And I'm going to keep this bag still out because I got 3 more sets coming. But that's this set done. There it is. Turn this crank and it spins. It orbits, it rotates, and I'm in love. How cool. And you know what? With that, I'm going to call it a stream. This video will be up on YouTube in a little bit. I've got to export it. It'll be up there. And if you watch this on YouTube, make sure you come check it out on Twitch. I'll also be trying to stream on YouTube in the future as well. This has been fun. I liked streaming this. Maybe I can figure out a little bit of a better setup in the future, but honestly, this worked pretty okay. Yeah, it's easy to knock things around, but I mean, if I'm careful, this doesn't look too bad. I mean, good building area. Anyway, had a blast. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.